Well, let's hear it for the house rock band we have right here, our own Celtic house rock band. Now, I know some of you know them already, but I want to tell you, we have our founding members, Jordan Bell, wherever she went, where is she behind me? There she is. Delaney Hagee, also joined by those roguish men you know. Pete Hedberg, Matthew Levy. What I want you guys also to know about this band, just like Brigadoon that rises out of the mist every 100 years for its special appearance, this is a very special appearance of the Celtic Revels. Give it up! All right. One moment. How are we doing today, y'all? Heck yeah, that's what we like to hear.
Moist.
Very moist.
Very moist.
Yeah.
So moist.
I hated how you said that.
Yeah.
I know.
Shout out to everyone who is in like the front 2 rows. You're, in our splash zone. So get ready.
Yeah.
We normally charge extra.
All right.
Who wants to hear a song? Okay, good, because that's what we're going to do.
Great.
That is what we're
Oh,
doing.
phew.
Hey guys, Libby's here.
We ready?
Yeah.
Well, you're walking through a city street, you could be in Peru, and you hear a distant calling and you know it's meant for you. Then you drop what you were doing and join the merry mob, and before you know just where you are, you're in an Irish pub. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They've got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, for wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub.
That design is fairly simple and it usually works the same. You'll have Razor Hawkins scoring in the Ireland-England game, and you'll know you're in an Irish pub the minute you hit the door, 'cause a couple of boys with 4 on wheels be murdering Christy Moore. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They've got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, for wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub.
Now the owner is Norwegian, and the manager comes from Cork, and the lad that's holding up the bar says only idiots work. He was born and bred in Bolton, but his mommy's from Kildare, and he's going to make his fortune soon and move to County Clare.
They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They've got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, for wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub.
Now it's time for me to go. I have to catch me train.
Just
and I'll
started.
leave you sitting at the pub and face the wind and rain. And I'll have that pint you owe me if I'm not gone on the dry. We'll meet me next week in Frankfurt at the Fields of Athenry.
They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They've got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, for wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They've got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, for wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Hey!
Awesome. All right. Since we're all here, we're all gathered together. We're all on the fairgrounds right now. We have to do the thing, y'all. So, hi, y'all. My name is Jordan Bell.
Oh, I don't have a catchphrase.
Oh,
Hi,
I didn't come up with
my
one
name's
either.
Delaney Hagee.
I'm Matthew Levy, and I also didn't come up with a catchphrase.
And I'm Pete Hedberg, and I'm here too.
And together, for this weekend only, the 4 of us are the Celtic Revels.
Oh, my teeth.
Yeah.
I feel that in my teeth.
I can feel that in my teeth, too. Alrighty, well, we're here to play some music, so.
Yeah, we want to also thank all of you guys for coming out here, joining us out in this heat, and making a wonderful weekend of it on this June
road.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about a road to ruin?
Oh. I don't know.
We haven't worked on segues. It's sorry. We're sorry.
These
We're
segues
used-
are
we're all
only getting worse
actors.
from here.
We're really used to playing characters, not ourselves. So,
I don't know what you're talking about. I am a character.
it's true.
Yes.
Yes, this is true.
Meet me in the morning, I'll be happy as a clown. You'll just be getting up, I'll still be getting down. The band is getting tired, but they don't give a damn. So blow the girls a kiss and give the boys a hand.
You can take the sunshine, I can take the moonshine. You can take the high road, I can take the low. But later in the evening, the one thing I believe in, we're on the road to ruin, it's the only way to go.
There we go. A penny in a pocket, a bucket in a well. You'll be on there Saturday and Sunday, I hear the bells. Deliver me from evil, forgiveness and for love. You're headed to confession, I'm headed to the pub.
You can take the sunshine, I can take the moonshine. You can take the high road, I can take the low. But later in the evening, the one thing I believe in, we're on the road to ruin, it's the only way to go.
Nancy's in the corner, now I'm moving in. I thought I'd take my chances, but I took one on the chin. I finally got her address, she wrote it on a cup. I'll find it in the morning when I wake her mother up. Woo!
She wished that I would go to bed, I only wished her well. And then she told me Jesus said that I'd go straight to hell. She's following his footsteps, I'm following my nose. We're headed for the same place, I'll see you down the road.
You can take the sunshine, I can take the moonshine. You can take the high road, I can take the low. But later in the evening, the one thing I believe in, we're on the road to ruin, it's the only way to go.
You can take the
Sunshine, I can take the moonshine. You can take the high road, I can take the low. But later in the evening, the one thing I believe in, we're on the road to ruin, it's the only way to go. Hey, we're on the road to ruin, it's the only way to go. Hey!
Awesome. Yeah, thank you guys once again for joining us on this road to ruin.
Jordan, you've been on the road to ruin for a while now, I hear.
Yeah. I actually started on this road, this
Well,
ruinous road, back in 2018. I joined the Bacchanalian cast here at the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair.
And I was your da.
Yeah, Pete Hedberg played my dad.
Oh my God, the lore.
Yeah.
That was
The
that
lore.
was back when it was the Irish Rebels.
Yeah. It was the second iteration of the Irish Rebels, correct?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. It was Pete and then three girls who played his daughters. The background story of that is that we were based on the Powerpuff Girls. Yeah.
If you looked at their color schemes that season, you could see it.
Yeah. It was freaking awesome. Yeah. It was really cool. I played Rough and Tumble Buttercup, which was wild.
Didn't you carry around a butcher's cleaver?
Yeah, I prop requested a butcher's cleaver, and for some reason they trusted me.
For Buttercup, that sounds about right.
Right?
That really sounds right.
The best part about it is that it had a hole in the handle. You know how you would hang it up on the wall, right? And that's where you're supposed to hang it up on a wall safely. I tied it around my belt, and they let me do that for a whole season.
My goodness.
Yeah, I know. It was quite fun, though.
Oh, that reminds me of Matthew's first year
Yeah,
with your paint palette.
Yes.
that was also
Rest in
dangerous.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
the last day, that palette broke like in two.
You just were holding it in your hands.
I have a prop curse. Every show that I've ever been, I have broken nearly half of the props. I sometimes would look at a prop and it would break the next day.
Y'all, no joke, we were rehearsing out here last night, and Matthew is going up to this and pulling up on it. I'm like, you think you could do a pull-up? Matthew's like, no, I'll pull the roof down.
With my luck.
Yeah.
Speaking of pulling the roof down,
Yeah.
maybe we could raise it with this next one.
Yeah, heck yeah. You sure?
Well, this next song is a song that Jordan actually showed to me 2 years ago. And I have hyperfixated on it since. Yeah. I've listened to it nearly once a week. This is Another New World by the Punch Brothers.
Thanks, Lainey.
I got you. All right, you ready?
The leading lights of the age all wondered amongst themselves what I would do next. After all that I'd found in my travels around the world, was there anything left? Gentlemen, I said I'd study the charts, and if what I'm thinking is right, there's another new world at the top of the world for the first one who breaks through the ice.
And I looked around the room in that way I once had, and I saw that they wanted to believe. So I said, all I got are my guts and my God, and I paused, and the Annabelle. Oh, the Annabelle, I saw there shine the most beautiful ship in the sea. My Nina, my Pinta, my Santa Maria, my beautiful Annabelle.
That spring we set sail, the crowd waved from the shore, and on board the crew waved their hats. But I never had family, just the Annabelle Lee, so I never had cause to look back. I just set the course north, and I'd study the charts, and towards dawn I drifted towards sleep. And I dreamed of that fine, deep harbor I'd find for the ice for my Annabelle Lee.
Then it got colder, the world got quiet, it was never quite day or quite night. And the sea turned the color of sky, turned the color of sea, turned the color of ice. And last all around was vastness, vast glassy desert of arsenic white. And the waves that once shifted us splendid Annabelle sides.
The crew gathered closer, first for the warmth, but each day would bring a new set of tracks in the snow leading over the edge of the world till I was the only one left. And then it gets cloudy, but it seems like I laid there for days or maybe for months. But Annabelle held me, just the two of us, happy to think back on all we had done.
We talked of the other new worlds we discovered. She gave up her body to me.
As I chopped up her mainsails for timber, I told her of all that we still had to see. As the frost turned its moorings to nightingales, as the wind lashed her sides in the cold, I burned her to keep me alive every night in the loving embrace of her home. me back here to the old world to drink and decline, and pretend that the search for another new world was well worth the burning of mine. But sometimes at night, in my dreams comes the singing of some unknown tropical bird, and I smile in my sleep, thinking Annabelle's finally made it to another new world. Yes, sometimes at night in my dreams comes the singing of some unknown tropical bird, and I smile in my sleep, thinking Annabelle's finally made it to another new world.
Can I please get a huge round of applause for my amazingly talented friends? You can do better than that. I know it's hot. Come on. That was incredible.
Thanks, yo.
Stunning. Dare I say stunning? Right? Oh no. Are we cheering for the Scottish accent? Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Can I hear her one more time? Can we hear Beatty back just for one moment?
Beatty's dead. Yeah. She got lost in the Ratlin bog. I'm horribly sad to say.
No.
That was the most unmotivated no I've ever heard.
Oh.
Oh man.
But you know what? We may not have Beatty back today, but we have Delaney Hagee back today. And I have questions for Delaney Hagee.
Oh God.
This
Okay.
sounds very
We
accusatory.
didn't talk about any of this.
Delaney, what was your first year at the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair?
20, 22, oh, 3.
Oh, 2022, yeah.
2022.
We were the same year.
Yeah.
I was
Awesome.
gonna say 2018, but that's when I graduated. I was doing other stuff. I'm sorry. You caught me off guard
I
here.
did. It was a hard question. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
What character did you play when you first got here?
Oh, I was filming at Penberthy. I
Yeah.
know that. I got married to little sausage prince,
Yeah.
Kurt Froman.
That was a wild matchup.
Well, they're not back yet, so
Yeah.
they're still over. Where did we say they were? Berlin? Bavaria.
Yeah.
Bavaria, having a good old time.
Yeah. And they went to the
wonderful
real one, not the one like up the hill that way.
That's Little Bavaria.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
that's-
little. They
yeah,
went to
yeah.
Big Bavaria.
Yeah, the sausage
Kind of
prince
Bavaria.
took filming at a big Bavaria.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, Pete. How long have you been here?
Oh, why you got to do that?
Should we do a song before we get into it?
Do you need us to show numbers to you too to
Yeah.
remember? Or is it gonna...
No, I have been here. Pardon while I tune. I have been here since 2010.
Yeah.
Off and on.
Off and on. Off and on.
They had no music in 2020. It was so sad. Well, no roads inside.
The day the
Yeah.
music died.
Yeah. Honestly. But then they came back.
Oh, and then they came back, maybe similarly to how this next song is about someone
Oh my God.
who you want to come back.
Yeah, we miss her.
We really should have worked on segues.
Yeah. Thanks.
You guys get the dress run. Congrats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, give that note. There it is.
There we go.
Oh, Maggie.
That was all me. That was 1, 2, 3. No. Wait.
Give us one more chance on that, please.
Give us one more
That's
chance.
so thematic.
All
Man,
right.
that was a segue.
Yeah,
There we go.
exactly. This was a planned bit.
Obviously.
Oh, Maggie, give me one more chance. I swear I'll make everything right. Oh, Maggie, can I have this dance? Please stay tonight.
Walking down Broadway in the blinding light, summer is ringing in my ears, trying to find out how a few months turned into years.
She cradles young ones by the fireside, smoldering embers among tears, sitting in moonlight, and each fortnight I'm in her ear, and she fears, and I say, oh Maggie, give me one more chance. I swear I'll make everything right. Oh Maggie, can I have this dance? Please stay tonight.
Millions of people on these crowded streets. I've never felt so all alone. Trying to be her is all that's keeping me going.
Oh Maggie, if only you would understand, being apart can set us free. It's just taking longer than I ever thought it could be. Oh, believe me when I say, oh Maggie, give me one more chance. I swear I'll make everything right. Oh Maggie, can I have this dance? Please stay tonight. Oh Maggie, give me one more chance. I swear I'll make everything right. Oh Maggie, can I have this dance? Please stay. Oh Maggie, give me one more chance. I swear I'll make everything right. Oh Maggie, can I have this dance? Please stay tonight.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
heat's getting to me.
Yeah.
I am so afraid I'm going to have a cajon-shaped sweat stain on my pants after I get up
Yeah.
after this.
It's pretty much an inevitability.
You'll be Matthew SquarePants.
I'm gonna be.
I got laughs at that.
You're gonna see me walk away from this place with my back to the wall the entire time.
Microphone. See? See?
I think that counts as a prop. You're right. Oh, let's play a drinking game. I would advise you choose water for this. I would choose water. But anytime we break a prop, you drink water.
Hospital. Hospital immediately.
Is the game just to drink? You started.
Just a drink. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's the game. I love that game. Woo!
Hydrate or
Thanks,
dihydrate.
I'd like to thank my friend in the audience, Richie, because last year Richie made my season by showing up at one of our sets with in the middle distance with a stick that was probably, I don't know, it might be still here, that was probably like too long, too tall, too tall, and Richie was standing there like this.
For how long?
The whole set.
The whole set?
Yes.
You're a legend.
Richie showed up halfway through the set and stayed in the middle distance for like 15 minutes.
That's committing to the bit. So shout out to Richie.
Shout out to Richie.
Shout out to
Thanks,
Richie.
Richie.
All right.
And that transitions good into our next song, actually. What
Yeah.
I'm realizing as I'm saying it right now, because you want to lift something high into the air for this song.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
You raise me up. Oh, boy.
That's for the mass tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Is that in our set?
Man.
That's not in our set list. What are you doing?
Lift not the hero
burn.
Curse and swear, Lord Kildare, faithful do and faithful dare. Now Fitzwilliam, have a care, fallen is your star low. Up with halberd, out with sword, on we go for by the Lord. Faithful Hugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlow. See the swords of Glenamail flashing o'er the England pale. Seal the children of the Gael beneath O'Byrne's banner. Rooster of a fighting stock, would you let a Saxon cock crow out upon an Irish rock? Fly up and teach him manners. Curse and swear, Lord Kildare, faithful do and faithful dare. Now Fitzwilliam, have a care, fallen is your star low. Up with halberd, out with sword, on we'll go for by the Lord. Bid McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlow.
From Tassagar to Glenmore, there flows a stream of Saxon gore. How great is Rory or Gomorrah, it's Linden loons to Hades. White is sick and grey is fled, and now for Black Fitzwilliam's head we'll send it over, dripping red to Liza and her ladies.
Curse and swear, Lord Kildare, faithful do and faithful dare. Now Fitzwilliam, have a care, fallen is your star low. Up with halberd, out with sword, on we'll go for by the Lord. Big McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlow. Curse and swear, Lord Kildare, faithful do and faithful dare. Now Fitzwilliam, have a care, fallen is your star low. Up with halberd, out with sword, on we'll go for by the Lord. Big McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlow.
A fun fact about that song. Pete and I did that one in 2018 when we were called the Irish Rebels. It's a very fun song. Our music director last year, Katie Markey, was going to bring it back for this past fair season. But this song is about rising up against the English crown. And I was playing a character who was very much BFFs with the English crown. So we decided not to do this song.
Well, it would have been a poor choice, yeah.
Yeah, like we're going to send somebody's head over to Queen Elizabeth and her ladies. It just didn't work out, so
What?
behind the scenes.
That's crazy. We could have pulled it off.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I originally wanted us to be called the Celtic Rebels, but no.
Yeah.
Not this year. Not last year.
It'll
It'll never happen.
it's on the way.
Yes.
But it lent itself to so many good bits, though.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, every time I capo,
wanna do?
I have
Yeah.
to tune again for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one verse.
One verse? Okay. I have to go get something.
So, standing. I had to peel myself off. This next song is a song that's very important to me. It was, my granddad is very Irish, died 3 times, technically 4, and absolutely loved Danny Boy. So I'd love to share this with you all. Do you need a tune? Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling. From glen to glen and down the mountainside, the summer's gone and all the flowers are dying. 'Tis you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. 'Tis I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so.
Kind friends, companions, come join me in rhyme. Come lift up your voices in chorus with mine. to my last. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. Here's a health to my dearest that I love so well. Her style and her beauty, sure none can excel. There's a smile on my countenance as she sits on my knee. There's no man in this wide world as happy as me. Here's a health to the company and one to my last. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. Our ship lies at anchor, she's ready to dock. I wish her safe landing without any shock. If ever I should meet you by land or by sea, I will always remember your kindness to me. Here's a health to the company and one to my last. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. No, we may or might never all meet here again.
All right, I'm gonna be a little sentimental now. Gross. I just wanted to let everyone know here that I'm really grateful for all of you coming out here and supporting us, because this is like the first time that I have performed in a concert as Delaney and not as a character.
I thought you were gonna end it at performed, and I was like, that's just not true.
A memory popped up on ye old Facebook yesterday, and it was a picture of me 13 years ago with my first guitar that I ever bought. And I think it's just really special that I get to share that all with you 13 years later. And I just want to thank everyone up here for being a part of that too. Okay, let's sing something happy now. Yeah.
If
And
you
about
thought,
drinking. God, please. That's what the Irish do, right?
yeah.
You get sad and then you drink.
Actually, they just drink, period.
Okay, they just drink, period. That's great.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
I drank 16 doubles for the price of one. Trying to find the courage to talk to when I asked them for a dance, not a second glance. My night had just begun. gonna do it again. Because the old black drum's got a hold on me. Come on, wrapped round my leg. And the old black drum's got a hold on me. Will I live for another day? Will I live for another day? Because the old black drum's got a hold on me. Like a drum wrapped round my leg. And the old black drum's got a hold on me. Will I live for another day? Will I live for another day? Will I live for another day?
Awesome, y'all. Awesome. All right, so I'm going to take a moment. If you guys are enjoying this, if you think, man, the Celtic Revels being at Celtic Fling is wild, but we want another year of this, please go back there, scan this sheet that I made. I had a huge QR code. It's stuck to the table. You can take it off, Hannah, if you want. It's on the table where all those goblins are hanging out in the shade. After this show, make sure you go and you scan that QR code. Go to that form, fill it out. There's a place where it says kind words. You can put any words you want there. I don't care if you tell me like a joke or whatever. That's nice. I'll get this out to my friends and we'll share it with the people who do Celtic Fling. Or you could go to them directly. Find them on the street and say, hey, we want them back. That would be lovely. Oh yeah, also I'll be selling merch at that table after the show. I printed out some pictures of us as the Celtic Rebels. So much like this concert and this weekend is a one-time only thing, I have like 8 of these things. So first come, first serve.
And there's like a starting price, but you can pay us what you think it's worth,
Yeah.
what the picture is worth.
If you're like, man, I want to support them and I just don't know how, buying our merch is a great way to do that.
What are we doing? What are we doing right now?
So this section right here is called the Pete section.
Yeah, this is the part,
This is the
you know,
Pete
I don't
song.
know
Oh
if you
my
were here
God.
last night for young Dubliners. Dubliners? I don't know. But there was a whole bit at the end where the violinist just was playing for like 15 minutes. It was incredible.
Yeah.
And everyone else left the stage and got water. And that's
Yeah.
what we're going to do now while Pete does a song, right? Isn't that what the...
Sure. Somebody bring me back a water. I'm gonna need it.
Sing us the song of your people.
So what's your
Pete?
What's your Pete pick?
Yeah.
Pete pick of the day.
Pete, pick of the set. Pete, pick of the set. That's just chords.
That's true, but that's also the intro to one of his songs.
What? Aren't you leaving? I thought you said you were leaving.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure, we can leave.
Go on, and bring me back water. 2 waters. In the merry month of June, from me home I saw and left the girls of June. Nearly broken hearted, saluted father dear. Kiss me, darling mother, drank a pint of beer. Me grief and tears to smother, then up to reap the corn. Leave where I was born, got a fat by corners, managed goods, and doubled a brand new pair of boots. Rattling all the balls, frightening all the dogs on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up there and turn her down the rocky road
And all the way to Dublin, whack the lullaby.
In Mullingar that night I rested in so weary, started by daylight, me spirits bright and airy, took a drop of the pure, keep me hot from sinking, that's the paddy store. Whenever he's on for drinking, I see the lassie smile, laughing all the while, at me curious eyes would set your hearts a bubble, and asked if I was hired, wages I replied, till I was nearly tired of the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up there and turn her down the rocky road, and all the way to Dublin, rock will all they ride. In Dublin next arrived, I thought it such a pity to be so soon deprived of you of that fine city. Well then I took a stroll, all among the quality bundle it was stowed. All in a neat locality, something crossed me mind. When I looked behind, no bundle could I find. On me stick the wobbling, inquiring for the road. Said me Connacht Road wasn't much in vogue on the rocky road to Dublin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Up there and turn her down the rocky road, and all the way to Dublin, rock the lullaby. There's no place to breathe in this song. From there I got away, me spirits keeps never failing, landed on the quay just as the ship was sailing. Captain at me roared, said that no room had he when I jumped aboard. Having found for Paddy down among the pigs, played some funny rigs, had some hearty jigs, the water round me bubbling when I volleyed. Wished myself was dead, or better far instead, on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up the hair and turn her down the rocky road, and all the way to Dublin. Rock the lolly rock.
One more.
You got this. Come on.
The boys of Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself a fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil. Temper I was losing, poor old Aaron's eye. They began abusing her on me, so says I, Shillelagh Island wine. Now we boys were by, and so I was a hobbling with a loud hooray. Joining me a fray, quickly cleared the way for the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up the hair and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin. Whack the lolly rock. Up the hair and turn her down the rocky road, and all the way to Dublin. Whack the lolly rock.
Here, I'll put this on your neck.
All right. Don't mind me while I look off into the distance to see how much time we have left. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Our
a
stage
number.
manager rocks. Everybody give it up to the stage manager, Kaden. Let's go!
And also a big round of applause for our person working all of our audio up here tonight, Scott.
Yeah! Let's go!
Alrighty, y'all.
Alrighty.
We've got just a couple
5 minutes
songs
left.
for you.
5 minutes
Which one
left,
do we
so
wanna
do? We can do both.
We have time for one more.
We have time for
One
we
more.
can't take both in. We gotta do those songs. We gotta do them. We can do
Okay.
both. If we just pair them together. Come on.
Well, they've got to be really fast. All right, we've got time for 2 more.
You want to hear both of them, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, great. Cool.
We'll ask
I
for
want to sing.
forgiveness.
I want to sing both of them. So, you good, Pete? You ready?
I'm a
for
little
the-
shaky.
Yeah, yeah. You're. Oh my God, spider.
Spider.
I got it. I got it. This one's for Cole. Can I get a picture for saving a life? Thanks.
I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me. These last few days I've been afraid I might drift away.
I've been telling stories and singing songs that make me think about where I come from. And that's the reason why I seem so far away today.
Let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. If I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Now I've moved and kept on moving. I've proved the points that I needed proving. Lost the friends I needed losing. Found others on the way.
I kissed my lovers and left them crying. Stolen dreams, now there's no denying. Travel hard, my conscience flying somewhere in the wind.
Let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. If I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Now I'm sitting here before the fall, the empty room, the forest
shape and pieces flow, then I will disappear. Let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. If I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. If I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I ever had.
Alrighty, you guys.
Let's go.
So
We gotta go right
we
into
said 2 more songs, but that unfortunately is the end of our set today. However, guess what, y'all? We have 2 more sets today. Our next set is going to be right here at 3:30, and then our final set of the day is going to be right here at 6:30, and then you'll
6.
have an encore 6:30.
6:30.
Yeah, and then you'll have an encore performance at the Kaylee. Thank you guys so much for attending. Once again, we are the Celtic Rebels.